My friends, we are live.
All right. Well, welcome everybody to Stealthy Elf Productions. We're going to be playing the third session of Mavet's Heart, a dungeon crawl in the Terra Magia game system that I just so wonderfully created for everybody to play. And we have David playing Jin, Nigel playing Sakana. God damn it.
Say it with a straight face, man.
Say the full name.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me try again.
I can't.
Nigel is playing Sucking a Dick, see? And then we have Jack playing Vetus. None of these three should really be friends, but let's see how they do.
Jin and Vetus ain't bad.
They're doing all right. So, last we left off, you guys fared your way through a damp cave full of traps and treasure chests. Each of these treasure chests had a little orb of magic that you managed to use as keys to open a gate to the true dungeon. Stepping through with a few new companions, one of which was a person whose name I wrote down.
Paul.
I did. Well, yes, of course, Paul is there.
MVP.
But we also have Mars that you found in the cave, an apostle of the Titan Mavet. And Mars helped shepherd an old hero of the past on beyond to the next life. And then you guys entered the gate and came out on the other side in this dim lit castle floor full of undead in every direction.
Oh.
They were
I just
clawing
remembered.
at each other.
We gonna
I
fight.
bet you're hoping to forget. They're clawing at each other, consuming themselves and one another. As they do so, they scream out that they are not undead, that they are not what they seem to be, and they're begging you to help them come back. All the while, the meat of their brethren are just falling out from the sides of their throats that they're trying to swallow. They haven't seemed to actually they don't seem to actually see you yet. I don't know what part of that sentence I fucked up, but I fucked it up real bad. So, they haven't seen you. And you guys are gonna get to do whatever it is you want to do, but first, I need something from all of you. I need a mental fortitude check from everyone.
Ooh. Mental fortitude check.
Yes.
Oh,
From
don't
what I
you
understand.
worry.
As far as I know, that's pretty much everyone's weakness.
Yep.
Joke's on you. I have one.
Oh, why am I rolling a d20? Whoopsie.
Not yet. Maybe in the next update.
Not yet.
I rolled 12.
Oh, God, it's a 3.
Actually, no, it's because I added influence as well, right?
Yeah, you add your
Yep.
influence. I got a 12.
16.
So it is. Wait, hold on.
D10
It's a
plus...
D10 plus.
Plus your stat for influence.
Mhm.
And if you have any skill points into mental fortitude, you can roll a d4 for each skill point.
Mhm.
Oh, real bad. So that's a 7.
All right.
I rolled really low.
I
Could
rolled
I try
really high.
negotiate? Could I roll a negotiate?
Yeah, I was
No.
going to recommend you go talk to them, actually.
I would like to talk to
Hey,
the
with
mama
that
monsters.
mental fort check,
Don't
you
you wanna
might be going
adopt
to
one
talk
of
to them.
Oh my word.
No, with that mental fortitude check, did anybody who got over a 10?
Jin
okay.
and Sucky.
Okay, in that case, hold on a minute while I send Vetus a message on Discord.
Oh
Do
no.
I have to? Do I? Oh no, I suddenly can't see. What's a Discord?
Oh no.
Oh no!
You'll figure it out. There'll be other ways to send it.
Also, if you weren't on Discord,
So
this would not
scared.
be happening.
I rolled a 2.
Shout out to Discord. Man, it was really nice having Vetus in this campaign, guys. I'm really excited to see what you roll up next, though.
It was really
character
fun
gonna be-
playing.
Yeah.
It was an honor to be able to play Vetus for you guys for
You can be
a session.
Paul or Powell.
I can be. I want to be the whale.
Wow.
We have a whale?
You don't?
You
Like
don't.
outside?
Yeah,
What
the
we
thing
do
that
is we
dropped us
bring
off.
Granny back. We bring Granny back, then I get to
Granny's
play
fun.
Granny twice.
I'm
You
bringing
guys.
Granny back.
Granny disintegrated. You can be Mars.
We can do the
Mars looks cool.
reverse Thanos snap. Get-
Go like this.
Yeah.
This is a snap.
No, snap
Actually,
backwards.
wait, y'all. Wait.
So you go, whoa.
I think.
I think my brain glitched trying to figure that out.
How snap works backwards?
Yeah, it's like, wait, hold on.
So I don't know how you guys snap. I kind of just like pop my middle finger down onto this finger, so it just goes
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it goes. whoop,
So you have to like
whoop.
back.
It's just a flick.
Yeah.
It's just a flick.
Yeah, it's just basically you're taking your middle finger from
What
your
is this?
your palm to your thumb.
All right, so
Game time.
Vetus, you have that message, and you are
Look at that
feeling
face.
a bit off, a bit
Pikachu emoji.
something as your brain starts to itch, but nothing currently seems off.
Fuck.
Anyways,
Got that brain itch.
are you all in the map?
Yeah,
I
I'm
will
not.
move.
Wait.
Our viewers are not.
Wait,
Viewers,
wait,
hang
wait,
on.
I
will
do
move
the-
you guys over to this map real quick. There we are. So this is our team.
Also,
and then we got
You guys can't see
here.
past the blackness, right?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
There's all the
I'm always a
baddies.
little.
No, you good. Your GM layer's set up.
Good. I'm never sure.
Why do
Let me know.
I
Let me know when
swear.
you're trying to get in.
I'm just trying to find the link again.
Is
One
there a
second.
globe next to us?
I swear there's a
Yes,
link.
there is actually. So while Vetus is joining the map, let me explain to you a little bit of what you see. So you kind of just manifested here in this open room, and the main thing you see is that behind you is another gate. It's extremely similar to the last one you saw, except instead of seeing all 5 sections, this one appears to be just the red.
Oh,
The red style of the stone.
only one
And
ball.
the map, yes. The map itself, the globe, has some dials on it, some ways to change and maneuver it. And that's about all that you can see in terms of the globe itself. The map that you're looking at does not look familiar. It's not a map of your world, as far as you can tell. And you can all make an awareness check if you want to see what else you see, but that's what you see at a cursory glance.
Okay.
Also, there's armor and shit on the walls. It's a medieval castle. There's bones of like shit on the ground.
Anyone looking for a suit of armor? I know where you can find some. There's something David is suspecting, but I don't know if Jin has the intelligence for it.
I mean, Jin could get lucky and fuck around with something
Okay.
until someone smarter sees it.
Is it possible that this map, I know you mentioned doesn't look like our world, but given that a lot of the stuff we saw in the last room was relics of the past, does this look like Pangea basically? Like the reverse of our world? Are there certain like landmarks that look similar or something?
I'm gonna go ahead and say the globe that you're looking at right now. No,
Okay.
this looks like an alternative world.
Interesting.
Well, I can't make heads nor tail to this. Any of you gotten any ideas?
Mm,
Oh, wait, we noticed this undead over there already. We have
Yes,
undead.
you can see the undead. The room is a bit dim, so they haven't noticed you yet. They're pretty busy clawing at themselves and each other. But if you make too much noise, they will, in fact, see you. Perfect. Today's gonna be a gruesome one. A lot of body horror, guys. If you're ready. I'm weirdly descriptive sometimes.
Every now and
I'm,
then.
I'm just
The
I'm
herb
just
shakes.
remembering that you described this episode as being juicy, so I
No, that's the title.
oh my word.
We can test
It's
that
actually
right
our
now.
sponsor, Juicy. We're all getting
Uh,
sweatpants.
The
Somebody
leggings.
look that company up real quick. Make sure they're not like into bad shit.
Probably are. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Are you problematic? Let me have a look.
Okay. All right. So
So yeah, what do you guys want to do?
So how much of this looking around are we going to do, and how much longer are we going to ignore the elephant?
well, first off, they look like people. They sound like people. For all we know, they could just be a different kind of people.
With flesh falling off of them?
Yeah, I'm not here to judge.
Would you like to go have a conversation to find that out?
No, I would not.
We
But
send Paul.
I don't think we should send
what about
anybody
Max? He's
to,
lived
to
quite a
talk
long
to.
life.
Why is this even on the?
If when it comes to talking to him, fine. I'll be willing to bend my ear. But maybe we figure out what's going on right here around us, given that they've yet to notice us. Which reminds me, everybody should just keep it down a little bit. Inside voices, as it were.
Vitas has absolutely just been like talking like this the entire time.
So you see that the captain and Paul are quietly setting up a secondary anchor. It seems like each floor you go to, they have to,
Yeah.
put something down to keep it open.
Perfect.
And they're just trying their best to be real silent
All right.
as they clank some metal.
Oh
In fact,
Gonna
I'll have
take out-
Paul roll for this stuff.
Lord. I'm taking out both my guns, by the
someone
way,
help-
just
Help Paul.
hanging at the ready.
Someone with a good swiftness. Anybody swift. Want to help Paul?
Anybody wanna
Oh.
help Paul?
Paul is a level 2 guild member. Paul should have this.
He's a squire.
He is a scar. Okay, I will have one gun at the ready, and I will try help this guy.
Huh?
Very gently try
Any,
to put this anchor down.
All right, if you are helping, go ahead and roll your own stealth, and if you get over 10, I'll add a bonus to his.
Okay, good.
We believe in you, Vitas.
That is a 13.
All right. And let's see. So right now, he rolled a 3. He's got a 4. You're giving him
A 1.
an advantage. No, you're giving him an advantage dice.
Oh, advantage dice. Okay.
what-
Whew. Oh, it's dicey.
So he
You get
has
a
to
3 or
roll
a
a
4.
3.
Yeah, 3 or
Yeah.
higher. Okay.
Let's
50% shot,
Am I
Paul.
able- Am I able to add to this?
Yeah, you could also roll your own. To add the second advantage dice is going to be at least a 15 for the stealth.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do it though.
But it's a swiftness check. Aren't you swift? Aren't you the swift one in the group?
Believe in Paul.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is like, would the character help?
Yeah, that's fair.
Should the player help?
It's okay. Paul is an immaculate professional, and just by the skin of his teeth does it perfectly.
You rolled a 3.
Oh god.
I rolled a 3.
Yes.
Well done, Paul. I never doubted you for a
Okay.
moment.
I was really hoping for that one, though.
Yeah.
Honestly,
all right.
out of the three of them, Vitas is absolutely the one who would offer to help.
I think Jin would help, but he's just not smart enough to. Or swift enough to. Well, all right then. Captain, you got any orders for us?
Well, if you could do one of two things, either figure out whatever this mechanism is, or two, clear out the rabble. That would be fantastic.
Well, all right.
I don't like the fact that they seem to think that they're still alive.
Well,
This doesn't seem like a hallucination, does it?
if you want to ask him about it, I'll come with you. I got your
Really
back.
going to
As
go talk to
much
the undead?
as-
Let me just
as
skip to the
much-
fun part.
As much as I enjoy
Hey.
communicating first, and I feel like that is very important, hordes of possibly not alive people that are a little hungry, quite a bit hungry it seems, doesn't seem like the best idea to go and try talk to them.
I think you're making a good deal of assumptions there. But if y'all rather shoot first and ask questions later, well, you're the one with guns.
I don't want to do that either.
Then I think, as they say, the pen is mightier than the sword, and I'm gonna kind of scoop them both up underneath my arms,
Oh,
and we're
no.
gonna walk on
Oh,
forward towards the
no.
undead.
No!
You see that Mars very quietly just kind of walks behind you guys.
What do you think, Mars? You're creepy.
What's that gonna do with anything?
That is, I suppose, pretty true. I am probably a little creepy, a lover of death and all that. I think that some creatures can't quite get past certain things. They get stuck in this cycle of thing. But I mean, if you can convince them they're truly dead, who knows?
Oh,
Maybe they'll just fall down dead.
You think
Live
they're
a long life. Has that ever happened before? That's what I thought.
well, there's a first time for
You-
everything.
Your assumption, your theory is that their conviction that they're still alive is the reason that they're still here, similar to how ghosts are still able to stay in the earthly realm.
That is my assumption. I think it's similar to what we saw with the Great Warrior before.
Oh yeah, Granny. She
He
wasn't supposed to be
was-
alive.
Stronger than them, she kept more of herself. But these, it doesn't seem. They may deny death, but it has come for them either way.
Well, let's go either way.
Convince them to unalive themselves.
Maybe that might be an option. Either way, Captain's orders are to clear them out, so one way or another, we got to get to work.
All right.
You,
So, how are you going to try to convince the small horde of zombies that they are dead?
oh, I have a way. I'm just waiting for them to go first.
I'm being unwillingly dragged into this situation.
I'll leave you back a ways. I would say Jin would go ahead and just walk right up, and he's coming up. I'm gonna take the shield and put it in my arm, but I'll let you guys set up your stuff first. Go ahead. I'll tank.
I just have both guns at the ready.
Max, you
I'm
wanna?
scared.
You might be the best suited, really, to be convincing them, right? Do you want to come on up with me?
I suppose I can try.
All right. So Max and Jin make their way forward. The other two set up.
Mars.
Mars.
Jin.
Mars. Oh, Max is a nice name for you too.
I've always wanted a nickname.
All right.
Nickname for Mars is Max.
Where do you guys
Apparently.
want to put your tokens? Let's set on up.
I'm gonna be behind the guy with the shield.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's thinking. All right.
Listen,
Count as 3.
Yeah,
it's
3.
a horde of zombies.
There's the ruler tool.
Right below the pen.
15
It's
feet.
a little.
Is 15 feet 3 meters? Actually,
Yeah.
18 feet is
Yeah.
3 meters, I believe, right? No? No.
Yeah, it's 5. 5 feet each.
3 feet to a meter?
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
It's 3.
Roughly.
Worry
3 feet
about
thick.
it.
I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm here to roll numbers, not count them.
Sorry. Let me change this to meters. I forgot to change it on the map.
You good?
Here, let's try again. There we go.
Yeah,
It says
I'm
meters now.
Okay.
Just
Good,
stand
good.
right there. Okay. As we walk up, I got shield in a hand. Gonna try to get the attention of one of the undead. Howdy.
Okay. You see a woman turn around. She is missing parts of her chest. She seems to have ripped out her own heart and eaten it at some point. And she turns around, glossy, foggy eye, and
Well, that one's not
Name's
very
Jin.
conscious.
How are you? What's your name?
We're going to make you
This-
name your zombies.
This is our friend
She
Max.
she takes a step forward and says, I'm Annabelle. Please, can you help me?
Annabelle.
Yeah, right. She's the creepiest fucking name, huh?
You know, I'm kidding.
Well, and how can we help you, Annabelle?
I'm not dead, I swear. The invasion, it never got to the castle. I know it didn't. She keeps taking another step forward, and
Oh, you can just stop right there. We can have a conversation in this range, I think.
and you see that she starts to cry blood, and she's like, I didn't die. I didn't. They didn't get into the castle. They didn't. As you look around, you see that there are bones of various monsters and humans scattered about.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think you asked Mars to try to intervene, and he will try. Miss Annabelle, I don't think most living people are able to exist without a heart, my dear.
You look quite
And-
dead.
Like, guys, don't scare her.
And I
And then she
peeked
just-
out from behind Jin. Just be like, I do believe you're a little bit beyond our help.
I'm not. And she is going to try to take a step forward if you don't.
Well, I'm not gonna stop her, but I'm gonna be like, whoa, Annabelle, please, for your own good. Let's just settle a couple ground rules here. You stand there, we stand here, and I think we can talk just fine. But
If you come a little closer,
Come
I
on,
may
keep
have to
coming
shoot you.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do.
yeah,
If you have anything to say to her that you think might convince her she's dead, go ahead and say it, and then we can roll to see if we have any effect.
okay,
If you say good things, I might give you a bonus. Who knows?
okay. All right.
The doctor, healer.
I got something. Jin's gonna kind of
Oh,
lean forward and be like, Annabelle, listen, come on. We're just trying to have a heart-to-heart here.
Jesus.
Sorry.
All right. You can make a negotiation, but it's hard.
Oh,
Oh
come
my
on. That was a
God.
solid joke.
Oh my. Oh
I
my.
didn't laugh clearly.
David.
Anyone? Advantage? Help me out.
You
Before I
you
announce?
don't have a heart. Your flesh is falling apart.
Hey, the goal is to convince her she's dead.
Look at the reflection of you in the shield. I hope the shield is clean.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Venus can pull my arm around and pull the shield up so she can see.
You are very. You're not just dead. You are about to become fertilizer.
Does that count?
Okay.
Does that count? Advantage?
You can go ahead and take advantage on your roll there.
Yes. Thanks, Jack.
I will always happily tell other people that they're decomposing so that you can have advantage.
That's a flat 10.
Whoop.
Oh. So here's what's gonna happen real
try.
quick. She's gonna make a swipe at you.
All right.
Up.
I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna try to block it.
That's an 8 on the day.
Armor rating of
Does
12.
a 12 hit you?
12 meets
Does
it.
12 hit. All right. Meets it. Beats it.
Block it? So then I take reaction block now?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Oh, I need more d4s. Guys, I don't have enough d4s to block this thing on.
Google is
What
my
a
god tonight.
struggle. Sorry, all the d4s tend to sink to the bottom of the pile. There you are. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ooh, that's real nice. Okay. 8 on the dice, with an advantage of another 8 for 16, plus my other 6 for 22.
Yeah, no, that's super blocks. Super blocks. Good job.
Just want to
So I have
put
a
it
question
right
for you,
the shield
David.
right up in her face. Annabelle, look at your reflection.
I have a question for you, David.
Yeah.
Do you still have those glowing rocks attached to the front of your shield?
Oh my god,
absolutely, I do.
I don't think
I
he
didn't
took
declare
it
they
off.
weren't, buddy.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no. Oh.
Bye, Annabelle.
So-
Fucking
so hypnotist.
hell.
I wrote down a number we're gonna blow up for. Alright. So does she take damage from your block in general?
No,
Or no? Okay.
I don't have my stuff
Oh.
activated. Just a standard block. A really good block, but no damage.
Alright. It does 10 damage in a 3-meter radius.
Oh, sick.
And here's what I'm gonna need for you though. I need you to roll endurance to see if you can hold the shield in place so that it doesn't damage the people behind you.
Do I go flying?
Can I appeal for poise?
In the explosion.
Or just flat
Poise,
endurance? Poise? Okay, cool.
Poise will do.
Do I go flying in the recoil? Is that what happens?
We're about to
Doesn't
find
matter how
out.
good
Ooh,
poise
that's a
is.
natural 10.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
3 threes for 19, plus 6 for 25.
All
It would
right.
have been funny if I had bowled down the globe, though.
That'd have been bad.
Vetus and Vetus and Sakana, you guys feel a gust of wind as the explosion nearly knocks you down, but due to his position and his shield, the blast kind of goes out in every direction, but does not go back towards you. And let's
Hold
see.
on to my head.
Roll for initiative.
Yes, 100%.
Well, hang on, I did some damage first. Did I fuck up
You did.
Annabelle?
Oh, you're super fucked up.
Oh,
In fact,
Whoa,
Annabelle,
sorry, Annabelle.
catches Annabelle. There is this radiant blast of light that rips apart her skin, and she does fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wordy.
Oh boy. Look over to.
Always turns into this.
Mars.
We waste our time talking to them. We should just skip to the killing. I got a 24.
Oh, engagement. Is that-
24? Yes, engagement time.
Okay.
Uh,
How'd you get a 24? You're crazy.
Because they have a 1 in other skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 17 for Jen.
17.
It's swift plus intuition, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. You're
There's
supposed
a
to
specific
stupid.
box that shows you a 2 engagement bonus.
Yeah. it'll
Oh,
add those
where?
2 cells.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Hello.
in the combat
That's
skills.
brilliant. I didn't notice that block. That would be a 10. I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Oh no.
This Google Dice hates me.
Time for fight music.
So, allow me to explain a little something to you guys. What you're about to fight are a horde of minions.
Okay.
Minions don't work like regular monsters. Minions work as a horde, as a group. The group starts off with however many and can have a maximum of 9. For each minion in the group, their armor rating goes up by 1 from the standard 10, and each of their physical stats increases to whatever how many number of minions they have. The way to kill a horde is not so much what damage you do, but how many hits you get in. So when you make an attack, depending on how many degrees of success your attack gets, that's how many minions you can cut down in a single sweep. This mechanic is meant so that you can fight Dynasty Warrior style hordes of fuckos.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
So your first horde, since you took down Annabelle separately, is only 5 zombies, and they are shuffling their way to you now. And let me roll their. Yeah.
They're doing the shuffle.
Yep.
Shuffle.
Wait, zombies coming
Every
out?
day we shuffle. Ew, no, hate that. Do not like that.
That kind of matched your tone, though. Looked like they were your backup singers there. Do one more time, David. Yeah. see, Jack, you don't see it? What's the word?
All right. And in the background, you hear Paul go, "Oh, good luck, guys." He continues to do his job.
Wait, you don't need to be quiet anymore, Paul.
Yeah. Get
Sakura,
faster.
it is your turn. How would you like to proceed?
Me?
Suck it.
So I would like to try out an Aurora wave, like 6 meters. 1, 2. So it is hitting
Oh.
2. We have to roll an average, average
see.
dodge check. Damage.
All right. They do succeed at the dodge. For half damage, presumably.
In this, I think no. If they both succeed, then I think they avoid damage. So
All right, even better.
that, yeah, one of us.
Starting off strong.
So, yeah, I'll try it again.
All right.
A single action spell.
No, it is a major action plus a minor action.
Mm.
So, it's the default plus. It says plus minor, so it's whatever the default is, which
Ah.
is a major.
You only have the one minor,
you
so.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
checking.
You could do it again if you decide not to move at all, because a movement is bigger than a minor action,
True.
so you can use that up.
If you want to. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
sure.
I'll keep it. I'll stay within range.
I'll do it. It
Okay.
has multiple degrees of success, so I think this is, I feel like this kind of works out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Did you roll?
I'm doing it.
Oh, so you're doing the spell again?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
I look back at the screen. Everyone's looking back at me.
I was unsure what you
waiting for Nigel's big move.
All right. So this time they do not dodge. And it hits 2 of them.
Yeah. It is
All right.
15 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Radiation, I mean, sorry.
Yes. So as you hold out your hand, a beam of energy kind of envelops you and bursts out in a concussive, melting wave, and you can see like almost a groove being formed in the floor itself as it literally melts and irradiates along the way. And the zombies in your path, their flesh starts to boil and bubble, and they fall to the ground.
Ew.
I think that, and then that'll be it for me.
All right. So,
Honestly, I'm just doing it for Jack's expression.
anyways, next up is Jin.
Jin. Okay. Annabelle's dead. You said, right?
Yes.
Okay. Real quick here, guys. How? I'm not gonna go all out just yet. 1 sec here. Just want to make sure that's still within 3 meters. All right. Vita's. Yeah. Actually, I'm
Is the
gonna just...
one right in front of us is Annabelle, right?
Yeah. She gone.
Yeah, she's down.
I'm
She's
just gonna
down.
move
Okay.
up here.
Are you
And
stepping on her?
yeah, I think you
she's
just
down.
kind of nudge her aside with the foot, and or
I
with
thought
the
you were doing
shield.
like the captain thingy pose with 1 foot on her.
No, that'd just be mean.
Captain Morgan.
Yeah, the Captain
Captain
Morgan pose and the
Morgan.
shield.
Yep.
Well, shit. Now I gotta.
It's advantage on height, nah?
Yeah, right. Okay, then yeah, Jin's gonna step forward with a little bit of movement. Major action is going to be to. Let's just take a look at something here. Okay, I'm gonna activate Elemental Body. As Jin steps forward, the lotus tattoo on his forehead just kind of, you see it kind of crackling with energy underneath the brim of the hat. Eyes start to kind of crackle as lightning kind of spills out of them. Beard starts to kind of stand on end, and he's going to step forward and flick the shawl so that there's a nice cool wave. And first action will be to activate Elemental Body. I take a d6 of damage. That's 5. Ouch. 1 sec. There goes my cool look. So that's down to that. And okay, and then second action is going to be to defend and add my tower shield to my armor rating, giving me an armor rating of 15 now.
All right, nice.
No minor action. I think Jin's just gonna say, "All right, who's next?"
All right. So there are currently 3 left in this original group. It is the zombies' turn. It is actually the pack in the back, and they're going to
backpack.
move forward. Yes, and as their movement action, and as their major as a major action, they're going
Thriller.
to join with the new one, with the old one,
My
to make a group
God.
of 9. They now have 9 in all of their physical stats as a singular group. This will be fun. This will be fun, guys.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
And let's see. They'll take the rest of their movement to get up to Jin, because even though they're not gonna be able to fucking hit you,
Yeah, come on over.
they wouldn't know that. They're zombies.
They don't know the action economy. They're just zombies.
Right. I know.
Here they come.
You gotta make 1 attack, and that's my whole turn. That's a 5 on the die, but I have a +9 now because of the 9 zombies. So that's a 14 to hit.
AR-15 right now, baby.
All right.
Ugh.
You miss.
That's a miss. All right.
You miss. You miss.
Fair deal.
Just knock it back.
It's great when you have controls over the sound, huh?
Oh, I love it.
I'm that.
So that is their turn. Next up is my initiative tracker says dead.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Dead's
that was
back.
the old.
Or Annabelle.
I think that was the
Annabelle.
old word.
Yeah. Annabelle.
Hit them.
Annabelle
Yeah.
twitches somewhere from beneath.
Beneath my boot.
Yeah. This little finger twitch.
In that case, it is Mars's turn.
Maz.
I forgot about Mars actually.
So,
Negotiations
Vetus,
have kind of fallen through.
Mars turns to you, and you see that they look a little odd. They look a little singed. It seems as though maybe because of their position next to next to Jin,
They got
were not
caught in
actually-
the blast.
they were directly parallel. Yeah, they definitely got caught in the blast.
Oh,
But you didn't hear them.
No.
You never heard them complain, and they don't seem too hurt. But they look a little singed, especially the
Hashtag-
You're looking
hashtag zombie.
hashtag crispy.
I don't trust
and
this guy.
they look to you and just kind of go, "Oh my, this seems like it's getting a little out of hand." I'm not particularly great at combat, but maybe I can help you with something. And they give you a boon, essentially. They give you a advantage to whatever roll you want, but you have to use it for the next round.
Okay, cool.
And they do this by just kind of do you mind? It's the faith of Mavet is very touch based. Is it okay?
Trust me, I had a very hands-on approach to my education. Go for it.
So they just take their hands and they touch your forehead, and they basically bless you. You have advantage to a roll of your choice for the next
Sorted.
for the next turn. And as they're touching you, remember what the message I sent you, by the way. They look off. They start to like their face looks unnatural.
Who looks unnatural?
Maz.
Mars. Their smile starts to shift a little bit too much.
What did you do?
You almost start to see Mavet himself, like the statue of him, the large one from the outside, the hands that make up a person. It's not exact, it's not perfect. They're shifting, but as he touches you, he doesn't look right. And he lets go, and your eyes flicker, and it's back to normal. All right, go get him. And that's his turn.
Okay.
Next up is Vetus.
Shoot him.
Shoot him.
I'm going to
Papa.
totally avoid the fuck out of Mars for no particular reason and run up behind my friend. Huh. But I'm standing like sort of sideways, so I can see the zombies and I can also see Mars. I'd like to use Soft Spot to check out how these zombies are put together.
Okay.
So it's a medicine
yeah.
check.
Indeed it is.
Yep.
Oh, soft spot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that is
Yes.
a. Wait, oh, I need to add this dice too. Hold on, sorry. Maths. 13. Is that success?
Yeah, that's a success. So
That's a success?
it is definitely a success.
Success?
Yes.
Is that
Okay.
Yes, as you look around, you see there's a lot of different zombies here, but you can see different parts of them. Some of them seem to have like gnawed away at some of their joints, so you can tell that if you hit there, it's very likely their arms will drop off, or parts of them will easily be ripped apart. So yes, you have the boon that gives you. You can add your logic to the damage.
Alright, awesome. And then I'm going to double pistol shoot as many of these zombies I can. If I can, I want the bullets to ricochet so I can hit more zombies, but we'll see how that goes.
Okay. Right now,
I do have Sokoto.
Yeah, I know. But right now, just so you know, there are 9 of them in this horde together. You're gonna need to roll a 19 total to hit them.
Great. Alright, so that is a canal.
Explain the degree of success part with the minions again.
Yeah. So, degrees of success is just how much over your target goal you get. So their AR normally, because they're a medium-sized creature, is 10. They don't have any armor or whatever, but when they group up, they become harder to hit properly. So for each minion involved, it goes up by 1. Right now, their total armor rating is 19. Yes, Vitas?
Okay, so double checking just so I know I'm rolling this right. It's the D10, it's the arms combat, right?
Yes.
And then I can plus my logic.
And exactly.
Okay, so that would be a 20.
All right. So perfect. You got 20. To hit them is 19. That means you got a degree of success of 1. That means you got 1 over your target goal.
Okay.
So you can shoot down 2 of them.
Yay!
Double
That is pretty cool.
headshot.
Minion.
Lit shot.
So that one and this one just kind of fall off to the side.
Like
the
that,
horde is a
them
little
guys.
The horde is a little easier to kill now.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Next is back to Sukuna. The initiative tracker in Owlbear is very simplistic, very basic, useful.
There's a solid line of. Hang on. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a solid line of like 4 of them right here too.
I can
Origin.
move, hit, move again, right?
You can move up to your full distance, even if you have to break it up. Yes.
Yeah.
I think this was 7 here. Here 8. And I'm just gonna do 2 riot fists right now.
Okay. Destroy them, man.
How tall is Jen? How tall is Jen?
Pretty tall, like 6'2" or something.
So shorter than me.
Shorter than you, yeah. You probably just like shoot over his shoulder.
I was actually gonna say, like, can I rest my hand on your shoulder, like,
Oh,
just
yeah.
for, like, stability?
Yeah, just expect that he's
20
not gonna be able to hear you afterwards.
20 to hit.
20 to hit.
22.
22 to hit. All right. And there's currently
20,
7.
20. Sorry, never mind. I heard 22. Don't listen to me.
Correction. Yeah.
All right. So yeah,
Then we did
and
with
there's
2 last
only
time.
8 of them right now. So yeah, you slash through 4 of them, or not slash. You just punch your way through this horde of zombies, punching them straight in the chest as they explode with the power of your riot fist, and you take down 4 of them in this attack. Is there any way you want to describe your attack?
Yeah, I'm running up there. Fist starts to glow on fire. As I punch the one in front of me, right through where the heart used to be, but it's not there. Flames emit from that creature to the other 4, just like blast explosion, pretty much.
Ooh, hang on.
All right.
I got this. Hang on. So,
All right. Those 4 nearest to you got blown away.
You don't really have a gunshot sound, do you?
I do, but it doesn't. I've only got the one. It doesn't sound great.
Oh.
Oh, not that one. That's a
That's
trebuchet.
right. We'll record our own.
Yeah.
Bam!
Pew pew.
Well, more riot fist.
One more riot fist.
One more rifle.
That
All right,
is,
yeah, go
uh,
for it.
Punch
That
him.
is 18. It only cost me 1 MP now because of that. Because of school
Yeah.
of focus.
Nice, good.
That perk.
Do it.
That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah, no, it keeps getting easier now that there's less of them. And again, describe how you finish off these the last 3.
Ooh.
After the first, explosion happens, and those other 4 went away. The remaining ones is less of a fist strike towards them, but more like it's like a downward punch into the ground, and then just explosion from there as they go into smithereens.
Yeah, fire surrounds everywhere around you. It flares up in every direction and blasts these zombies back as it chars their skin. All right, good job. You guys killed all the zombies.
Hey, get wrecked, zombies.
So that was a little taste of the minions mechanic. Small scale because, we don't want to take 3 hours for one combat. But that is the gist of it. You guys can expect to see more of it, maybe. Or not. I don't know.
This is the last group of minions.
Or no, who knows? There's a lot of rooms around here.
Well, you've made quite a mess there, Sucky.
Don't
Well, you'll
say that.
finally listen to me that maybe we should just, lead with the murder versus having these conversations.
Hey.
I'd like to do something. I turn around now that all the zombies are dead,
Yes.
and I point my gun at Mars.
Whoa. Easy,
Whoa.
Lycus.
Why are we attacking the pretty one here? What's going on?
He is remarkably pretty.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, I mean, we've all been through plenty of hardships. I'm sure mine are no less than anyone else's. I believe from your perspective, I've probably lived a long time inside of my Titan. But that question's a bit vague. I see that my answers have not helped. The second gun is out. What is your concern?
You gave me a boon and your face changed.
How so?
It
You
was just part of the
looked
spell.
like Mavet.
That is an incredible honor, but I don't think that's possible.
Cock's
Are you
both
okay?
guns. I know what I saw.
That's fair. But the dungeons can be a bit tricky. Sometimes they can latch onto you in strange ways. I'm not saying that you have been affected, but maybe we need to.
Well, how do you know you haven't been affected?
Well,
You've been here longer than I have.
yes, I live here. This is my home.
That is not comforting to hear.
I'm an apostle. This is where I stay to help any who wish to commune, like yourselves.
Mars, I think maybe we just put this in a plain question for you. Are you a threat? Do we gotta be worried about you?
Despite whatever confusion, one thing I can swear, I am not here to hurt you. Any of you.
Somebody who's got insights who's got it?
I'd like to roll.
I think it was,
Yes.
isn't it? Yeah.
There's a judge intent.
Yeah, Judge
You
Intent,
can
that's
do
the
that.
one.
Can I roll to judge intelligent?
Yes. Because of the thing that I sent you,
I know.
I think you might want to make this one a disadvantage as well.
Oh yeah, awesome, brilliant. Love that for me. This is great.
I rolled a 12.
A 12?
I'll roll 2. Oh, that's a 10. That's a critical 10. 16.
Nice.
Yeah, or just intuition.
Yeah.
No bonuses to Judge Intent.
Well, you two right away can tell two things. One, he's being completely honest. He is not here with any intention to harm anyone. You also know he's definitely hiding some stuff, but it seems more like professionalism.
Sure.
Like he is a genuine guide to death itself, and there are secrets of death that he has not shared with you,
Yeah.
and will probably never want
yeah.
to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Any secrets?
But otherwise, what he said was very honest.
All right. Well, Vetus, for what it's worth, I don't think Mars has posed a threat. Now, I'm not saying you didn't see what you saw, but I think maybe we don't go around punching and shooting everything we meet, right? I mean, look how Granny turned out. Sure, these guys didn't do fare so well, but gesturing to the gore around the room. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9.
Mm-hmm.
You see, as you look at this person, someone who is full of secrets, and nothing they say seems right. They don't seem like, I'm not gonna say they outright seem like a liar, because you only failed by a small margin, but nothing feels right. It makes you uneasy at the very least.
He sort of like puts his guns away very, very reluctantly and looks Mars dead in the eye and goes, "We'll be keeping an eye on you."
Well, I appreciate you putting the guns down. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And yeah, they kind of back up to give you a little bit of space. They can see that they are causing you some sort of trouble.
I don't trust that man as far as I can throw him.
Well,
He's pretty far. He's pretty small.
Perfectly natural to see things. We're afraid. First step is to first read it out loud. Acceptance.
Magic, gotta
Anyways,
become a little bit more
so-
in your mic, please. A little low.
Now that that's settled, why don't we see what else is in this room?
Yeah. And Mars, maybe you walk up front.
Okay. Where do you want to go first?
Well, let's head down this way. See where they were all congregating around.
Okay. Yeah, he just kind of strolls in between all of the dead bodies. It looks like there is a three-way pass here. And you guys see 3 doors. One that goes south and 2 that go west.
let's take the south first.
Sure. Fine by me.
Can I do a thing while they're all discussing what entrance and exit to go through?
Of course.
I wanna, cause I'm nosy. I wanna look at these zombies, and aside from the obvious damage that we inflicted and that they inflicted on themselves, I wanna see how they died originally. Like, I want to figure out what the fuck happened here, since
Don't worry
they
about
it.
believe
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
I'm good at that now. Okay, let's see. Okay, plus that's an 18.
Yeah, that's great. So you are inspecting them, and you notice that there are a lot of old wounds on them. And while most of them seem self-inflicted, there are many that seem like the angles on them are impossible to have been themselves or even other zombies. You see markings that imply weaponry, weapons that they don't seem capable of using at the moment. And as you look around, actually, you see some of the bones around, you see some similar markings on them. And you start to put together a scene. As Annabelle was trying to talk to you, she mentioned that their fortress was about to be invaded, but she was sure that they never came in, that they were safe. And as you look around at the carcasses of monsters, the bones of humans and creatures, you see that the wounds on their bones, the scarring and chipping on their bones, is from the same kind of weaponry that created their killing wounds. It seems as though they were attacked by their own weaponry, by their own people. Perhaps in whatever happened here, you feel as though this group of people became embroiled in some sort of internal conflict, or for some other reason killed each other, killed themselves, essentially. It seems as though they managed to kill all of their enemies. Their enemies are on the ground dead, but they themselves remain undead. I don't know.
I see. So that's all the story I can tell from this. Great, wonderful, awesome. I'm scribbling my notebook as I follow them.
Okay.
Right, these zombies.
So, as you guys make your way down, you where's
How's the light in here?
How's the light? It's dim, but it's doable.
Okay. Oh.
You guys find a room.
Hello. That's a big bed.
Yes.
That was comfy.
King right there.
That's a big bed.
Yeah, you guys
Is it?
find a room. It's genuinely nice. There is no debris or the smell of death like there was on the outside. There's just a comfortable room with a nice big bed. There is a place for drinking water, place to sit, sleep. Yeah, it's just a small piece of respite.
Guys, we found the...
You don't see any particular items of interest. Like, you don't see any weapons or interactable items per se, like any easy to spot, like trapdoors or anything like that. Just some fresh water, a stove, and a couple amenities.
Is that door that looks like it leads out to where the room we were in before, the door on the east side? Is that there?
Yes. It is.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop that open and just call out, Captain Paul, we're in here now.
Okay. We'll be there in a second.
Yeah, just bet if you want to take a load off.
Nope. I'm okay. I really don't get that tired.
Good boy.
But thank you, sir.
I'm gonna knock on this door that I'm standing by. Well, I seem to find another exit here.
Let's have Mars do that. After all, you're the guide.
Yes. Well, I guess I can try to open the door.
I'm gonna be within 3 meters of Mars real quick. Okay. It's the magic number. To that point, Jin's always gonna tell Mars as well. Walk ahead, but just not too far.
Yeah, with pleasure. So he just knocks on the door. Nothing happens. Do you want me to go in?
Look sure. I vote yeah.
Okay. Let me just.
Ooh. Well,
And he walks in, and you guys see. He's just like, it's just another room. It's pretty empty. There's some bones. I don't really see much else.
more dead people. Yay.
And more doors.
Must be from the same folks we saw earlier on. I have a suspicion if we take the right door, it'll take us probably back to Zombieland.
Fair point. To the left then?
Oh, that's not me.
Do you still want me to walk ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it going.
Okay. And
Oh, Mars, you gone.
Mars?
Mars?
Mars,
Oh.
dude! I wasn't here
There's
with
Mars.
sus. Shoot him.
Oh,
I don't have a
no.
gun. Oh, guys, a chest. We found it.
What? Oh, God. Okay.
All right. Sucky. I got a job
No,
for
no,
you.
no, it's not me. He just has these tools.
Great.
We can just break it, I imagine.
There are some chests that if you break them will break what is inside as well.
Fair point.
Alright, let's try this. Does it look like there are traps around the thing?
Yeah.
Or if the thing itself is a trap? Do the bones around indicate maybe previous adventurers had met their untimely demise trying to open this chest?
Is there a
Well, I
bolt
mean,
lock on the treasure chest?
Do we need to
yes,
put the
there is some
washroom
sort
key?
of locking. There is some sort of locking mechanism on the chest. The bones themselves, you can't really, unless you do like an otherwise a roll, you can't really determine any like death cause or anything like that. There aren't any singe marks on the walls or any explosive residue. And there's no chain on the chest. But any further information, any detailed information on the chest itself, any traps, you'd have to roll investigation.
I would like to roll an investigation, which... Fuck me, okay. Let's try this.
Yeah.
Believe in it.
I hate this! Why did I fail that stupid thing? I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now.
I know.
Alright, okay.
Ready a radiance blast. Treasure chest.
Yeah, I'll pull shield out and defense, so AR's up to 15 if that's okay.
Yep, that's perfect.
So
So
what's
the
the
explosives
evidence?
are gone from your shield.
Hmm?
The explosive rocks are gone from your shield now, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
they blew up.
alright. Go, Jack.
So
That
what was
was
your
a-
investigation?
7.
Yeah, you can't really make out too much more information. There is a mechanism for the lock, but you can't really see if it has any traps attached to it. Sorry.
Who leaves bones around as decoration?
Temple. People who worship
Yeah.
the god of death. Looks
That's
at
fair.
Max.
Pointedly not looking at pointedly not looking at them.
Mars kind of shrugs, like, I don't decorate. These
That's
These
not
are
my
made-
job.
Well,
and they kind of just like look off to the side. These are made, I think, by your soul. I don't
the
I don't know.
chest. The chest is
No,
made by
the-
a soul?
The dungeon.
The dungeon
it
is
matches
made
whoever.
by a soul.
I
Yeah,
see.
it matches whoever enters.
Mm.
Well, whoever's
so-
soul's littered with these things
Looks at Saki.
looks so sucky.
So if you enter as a group, does it take the average
The average of the soul.
experience?
They just kind of tilt their head and go, "Huh." The
Maybe who enters
aggregate
first?
soul.
How much is a
Who
soul
knows?
worth?
Because Paul entered first. I just
Plot
set
twist,
that
this is Paul's map.
Yeah, that's true. This is Paul's soul.
My word.
no.
Well,
Poor soul.
Alright.
then in that case, Max, what's your opinion of us opening this here chest? Do you reckon it's gonna be a problem?
What? I don't.
do we even know if it's
You're
locked? Let's go
adventurers.
try opening it.
Adventure.
Well, you're right. Okay. Vetus, I got your back if you want to try to give her a whirl.
I was just about to ask you to watch my back. I have a feeling. Gonna need it.
Looks at Saki.
What do I want to open the
Firefly.
thingy?
What was the did you roll to open the door, the chest?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, what do I roll to open the thing?
Security.
Tech use? Oh, security. Yeah, it's
Security.
logic.
Oh, security.
Security.
Guys, please.
Security.
Why are we making this guy rolling these things? Why?
Because
You're
we're
the
not
logic.
logic. Yeah,
You're
you're the logic. If you ever want power or endurance, I got you.
You're the smartest man in the room.
I'm
Smartest
back.
man in the roost. Great. Alright, let's see. Please roll good. Please. Ooh. Okay, that is a 16.
Yeah. So you get out your tools and you manage to find a little bit of a groove where you can slip a thin knife under. You feel it hook onto a groove of a locking mechanism. You flick it, you turn the lock itself and pull at the right time, and it opens on up. And inside, you see two things. One looks to be like a gear or a dial, some sort of mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
And the other is a red thread on a spool. Anyone who sees the items can go ahead and roll an intuition or investigation to try and suss out what this is.
Sure.
Intuition, you say I'm allowed to use.
You can just kind of go based on a gut feeling.
I think I'm up there with you, so I'll give it a shot too. Or I can aid you, right?
Okay.
What's your intuition,
I got
Jack?
My intuition is not high.
Okay.
I just, for specific reasons, don't want to use something else.
Okay. I have a 6 in intuition if you guys want me to lead the check.
Yeah, I would love you to lead the check, please.
I got a 9. I rolled a 16.
Get away, Jin.
Rolled a 7.
Did you hear what
Yeah. You got a 16.
Well, Sakuna has apparently a 9 in that as well. They have 2 good stats and everything else is garbage.
Yeah. If I could sacrifice more logic to bump my intuition.
My word.
In that case, Sucky, get up here. I can.
Yeah.
I can roll to give you an advantage dice to make that even a bit higher, because
Even
there's
higher.
degrees
Okay,
of
go for it.
success, right?
Yes, there are.
Okay. I rolled a 7 plus 6 for 13.
Yeah, for if you're giving aid, that'll work.
Okay. Yeah, aiding Sucky.
Then
I rolled a
Saki, go ahead and
7.
add. That doesn't help for the aid. I'm sorry. Saki, go ahead and add 1d4 to the
It's
roll.
a 3. I roll 6. So 19.
19? Yeah. Then you get 4 degrees of success on this, and what you're gonna get is just a gut feeling. You look at these 2 items, and one, the dial, you got a cursory glance at the globe before. It looks like it fits into it and would allow you to manipulate it in some way. And then the red thread. 19 is a pretty good roll. So you know that this is a magical tool. And based on the magical energy that you are getting off of it, you're sensing an incredible amount of divination magic. You believe that this red thread can connect 1 or 2, maybe more creatures together. And exactly what happens, you're not 100% sure, but you think that they would share, and like David said, share in the same fate in some way, shape, or form.
Relay this to the party. This Gare goes with that atlas. What exactly that means, we're not sure. We have to go test that out.
All right.
So,
Red connects. Go ahead.
So as you guys are kind of looking at the contents of the chest, and you are gathering together, and you see Mars start to back up a little bit, and it's just like, guys, there might be some issues as the bones next to you start to rattle and shake.
Oh.
And
Love that.
they start to reform themselves into some juicy bone boys.
Ooh, they're juicy.
Juicy bone boys.
I just pictured them wearing leggings with juicy, like where the ass is.
They're juicy
That makes
couture
sense.
bone boys.
Juicy Couture sponsored the show.
Lords.
Totally not problematic, probably.
Right. Somebody look up Juicy.
Not totally problematic, probably.
Oh, you creepy little skellies. Okay. Hey. Sucky. Do you want to try
Are we
talking
going to
to
have a
him?
conversation?
Yeah.
So this is the hour and a half mark. Monsters have appeared. Let's roll initiative after we take a piss.
Yes, correct.
Sound good?
Yes. Make sure to wash your hands before you roll your dice, though, guys. Okay. In that case, everybody, we will be back in a moment.
Where am I? Why am I here?
back.
I hate that I only realized now what you were spelling out.
What's that?
What a
So it
great
says what?
start.
What? What's going on?
All right, guys.
What are we doing?
So, you're rolling for engagement.
Damn it.
So we can see who gets slapped first.
I got a 22.
With what?
Of course.
17.
All right.
Wait,
You heard what I
wait.
counted in, Jack. I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go. I couldn't find my tab.
Listen.
We fight.
I rolled so shit today.
Jade,
Yeah.
what did you get again?
17. 8 plus 9.
Same as last time.
Yeah.
That's the exact same as last time. Nice.
This dice is
And
hot.
what'd you get? What'd you get, Vetus?
Got a 10.
Same as last time. Oh no.
I'm rolling so shy.
Are you using Google Dice?
Yes, and it's being mean to me.
I'm taking all the good rolls. Then you're the one that's averaging down. I'm averaging up.
Jack, I'm gonna give you my good rolls from here on out in the session, and I'll take your rolls. Okay, here we go. Bloop.
I need them. I need to invest in a lot more dice. That's what I need.
Okay, let's fight some bones.
And
I keep rolling ones. It sucks.
all right, Second, you are up first.
So for my first move, I'm gonna assume both of you have this one, and because the spell I'm gonna do has AOE to it, I'm gonna move 1, 2,
You're assuming we have which one?
4. You can handle this one is in front of there, and the spell I'm gonna do has an AOE attached to it, so it'll hit you. So I'm moving to another end.
Oh, I see.
So I'm gonna activate.
They're
First
called
things first, I'm gonna activate
skitty-
Overdrive for my minor action. Start to see that aura emit from Sakana. Then I'm gonna activate Elemental Jab, and I'm gonna Riot Fist.
Oof.
The skeleton.
All right.
Hopefully that hits. Otherwise, all this talk. Really matters.
You do one thing.
That is a natural 10.
Nice.
That is a
And you also
27
get-
to hit.
27 hit, super hits. Also, you get to add a little something to that. So you can either double the damage or as your critical hit, or you can add a maneuver to it.
I was gonna go double damage.
All right, hit it.
Do more bonk.
Big a bonk, bing bonk bonk.
Bonk, bonk.
I'm gonna wait for your flavor so I can hit the sound effects.
My word.
Plus because
Get him, Sucky. You guys ever watch True Blood?
Oh yeah,
No.
Sucky.
the weird Confederate fuck.
Yeah, that's the one.
so it's rolled a 37, so that's doubles 74.
Ooh. Yeah. So you enter into combat with this skeleton. It looms over you. It is a large creature. And as it flings itself at you, it rattles, but you manage to slip past it. Your fists start to glow, and as you make contact, the eruption from your attack starts to crack from the center of the sternum all the way around the ribs into the limbs as this thing just kind of shatters and back into dust. Yeah, you killed it in one hit. Good job.
It's a fire punch mixed with lightning surrounded. You have a sound effect for
Yeah,
that?
I got you. Hang on. Watch this. Okay, so,
Yeah.
That'll do. Ooh,
That's
Cool.
amazing. That's
Ah.
pretty darn amazing.
Sucky, go ahead and roll a awareness for me
Yeah,
real
just-
quick.
18.
All right. You do manage to notice that as you crumble the bones of this thing,
Skelly
inside of
115. He has a name.
Yes. I was trying to name them Skelly 1, 2, and Skelly 3, but I think I forgot to move the cursor over as I was typing
Sure.
randomly.
You didn't-
1, 5.
We'd have a lot of angry people here.
There's a lot of dead people. Anyways, as it shatters, you notice that on the back of the sternum there was a crystal. It seems to have now separated from the bones, but it still glows. And it falls to the ground with the dead skeleton.
Loot.
So that was some movement and an action,
Yep.
plus minor
minor.
for your attack. Anything else you'd like to do?
For the overdrive, rolled a 14. So I have to pass a hard stamina check, so I think that fails, right?
It does fail.
So that cost me 3 HPs. That's everything for me.
All right. Next up is the skeletons. So let's go with Jin first. You see the skeleton in front of you kind of grabs its own arm and rips it off as it goes to hit you with it.
Nice. Whoa, boy.
Oh boy.
Just high five him.
With the
Oh my
shield.
word.
So that is a 14 to hit you.
AR 15.
Yeah, you put your shield up.
Mhm.
It clanks off your massive shield.
People are missing us
Let's
finally.
Uh,
I remembered to buy armor with my level up.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. I think. Got a major movement. I think he's just going to try to make an attack at Vetus as well.
I'm gonna use bodyguard.
All right, go for it. He
Okay, so
rolled a
it's-
9, so that's 17 total
Okay.
for his attack.
So I'm gonna use my reaction to move to get in the way, intercept the attack. That's a natural fucking 10. Yo. This
Ooh.
dice is hot. Okay,
So,
that's 18 on the dice plus 6 for 24.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig.
This dice is
Oh my god,
insane.
where'd the video? There we go. All right, so wasn't able to attack.
Gotcha,
The
Vetus.
other skeleton, the other skeleton will take both his attacks as well. One against each of you.
Whichever one goes for Vetus, I'll use bodyguard to intercept. Yeah, actually, no, I can't at this point. I think bodyguard I can only use once. Right, but I can use my reaction to block, so I'll block the one going to me.
Don't you have to do a check for that?
Oh yeah, an average poise. Sorry, D4s are hard to pick up. God damn it.
Look at those cowboys. I'm gonna weave a hat out of this bread. Everyone cool with that? Or a scarf?
Oh no, this might actually not make it. Hang on.
Like,
There's the bad roll. Okay, so it's
Mm,
That's 6. That's 8. That's 14 for an average poise.
That'll do.
Okay.
So,
So,
Alright, so another attack swings at you and just bounces off your massive shield as you manage to block again. And Vetus, does a 14 hit you?
Not today.
Jack, does 14 hit you?
14. 1 second. Don't. Kick. Where is it?
Like the bottom, like the mid left or something like that. Should have AR. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure it hits you though.
Yeah.
yeah, 14's pretty solid.
Yep. Hit me.
Bonk.
That is 9 plus 8. 17.
I got hit for
Damage.
17.
Yep.
Damage?
Damage.
Yep.
Damage. Okay, yeah, 17 damage. Goodbye,
Uh,
VP.
Remember you have your VP.
Yeah,
first.
VP first.
Doesn't help. I'm pretty hurt.
What'd you get hurt by?
Previously, I think.
We had a rest. You should have gotten
We had
something.
a short rest.
Yeah.
Well, I did get some of it back.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Okay. No worries. You're just gonna have to shoot yourself.
I kind of need to be
Locally.
conscious to do that.
Oh, you're not conscious no
Persona.
more?
I am not conscious anymore.
Oh,
I have
Oh, are you down
14.
to 0? Are you down to 0 HP?
Yeah. Technically, I'm at
Oh.
-3.
But hang on. How much HP do you have?
12 total.
How much VP do
Well,
you have?
I had 10. My total was 12. My VP was 4.
your VP also went up with this level.
Yeah, but you don't get
Really?
all of your VP back, right?
Yeah, you guys haven't rested yet.
The short rest
yeah.
we didn't get stuff?
You did. You got half of your VP at the time back.
Okay.
Yeah, I added that back.
Alright.
But yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna Vetus, no! Well, that was partly my fault.
My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay.
I thought
well,
keeping next to the big shield guy would keep me safe. I was wrong.
Hey, I don't want to cheat. I didn't confirm with Ollie that bodyguard gets reset. I think,
You're all good. Anyway, your medic's down. Have fun, guys.
yeah. TPK.
so let me just pull up the rules for dying, just in case.
Oh yeah, what does a -3
How does it
do
die
at my?
work?
How do you die?
You die.
So
How do unexist?
so essentially, you go down, then you have 5 rounds to try and get back up until you are dead.
All right.
How
How do I try to get back up? What do I do? I
Yes.
roll something?
Surrender.
Yes. So once per turn, you have to try to attempt an average endurance to try to stabilize. Otherwise, you just keep dropping to the next stage of death.
Average is 5.
Average is 10.
Average is 10.
Yes.
Cool. Good to know. It was great playing with you guys.
I'm gonna get you. I got you. I don't use my actions for anything, so don't worry. Now I have something to use it on.
Potions in my pocket.
I-
Actually, no, they're in my tool belt. I got potions there. Just saying. So anybody.
All right. Don't forget, you can also use some of your tokens, your Terra tokens, to get yourself back up if you want. Also, you don't forget to add 1 to everybody's pool of Terra tokens at the beginning of each session. Everybody gets 1.
So we're at 2 now.
I believe.
I'm at
You're at 3 now.
Yeah.
Didn't use
Oh.
them.
Oh no, that's because you made a shitty pun that I thought was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, Venus, you're down and dying. Let's see. When it comes around to your turn, you're gonna have to start doing some stuff for that. But whose turn is next? It's Jin. It's your
Okay.
turn.
I don't want a meta that you might get yourself up, so to go over and take one of Vetus's potions and administer it to Vetus, what would that look like? Or how am I looking in terms of action economy?
Yes. So, because it's not your own stuff, it's usually a minor action to get something out of your bag, and usually a minor action to like use an item that doesn't require a roll. So those are two different actions. You can use your minor to get his potion out, and a major to give it to him.
Okay, I'll do that.
Are you just shoving it down my throat?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Just glug glug?
Yeah, just kind of crouch down underneath the shield, roll you over, pull it out, right? And put it right in your mouth, and just kind of go like, come on, drink up.
I just imagine you screwing it into my mouth like one of those water dispensers.
Yeah.
Just.
And then last major action then will be to defend and continue to add that +3 to my AR.
All right. In that case,
how much HP do you get back, Vetus?
Oh yeah, good question. Where's my
gotta get healed still.
It feels 15 HP.
Okay.
So I'm back. I like choke, splutter, wake up, probably spit the thing at you.
You're welcome.
Next time you have to tilt my head up. No.
Locks
Alright,
eyes with you.
well,
There ain't gonna be a next time, Vetus. We're getting out of here.
Next up is Mars. And they are going to
Betray us.
You know what? They kind of just slide their way behind Sakana and give you a little pat on the shoulder. Just wishing you the best of luck. And you can take one advantage dice to a roll within the next turn that you have. And now Vetus, go ahead and do whatever you want.
I'm alive. Okay, Whoa. Okay, so both of the ones next to us are still well and functioning, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have either of them taken damage yet? Didn't you? You smacked one, no?
No, I blocked them. I didn't
Oh, you
smack them.
blocked them, right. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try use a major action to use soft spot again. Does this count as a monster or a beast? Or a sapient? A monster? Ooh. Alright, let's try that. Google Dice, don't fuck me, please. I don't know what a hard is, but I rolled a 14.
Hard is 15, I'm sorry.
Yuck. Okay. That did not work. From on the floor, I shoot the one right next to me, to the Skilly 2,
Yes.
in the eyeballs. One in each eyeball.
Boop. All right.
Well, I would like to try to do that.
Please do.
Come on. I wasn't distracted by that at all. Okay, so that is a 12. No, wait, hold
Alright,
on.
that doesn't.
Hold on. That's an 18.
Yep, that'll do.
Awesome.
Guys, their AR is between 12 and 18. I'm pretty sure.
I forgot to add a
Love
thing.
you,
Okay.
Ollie.
I think you might be right.
Token?
We put our logics together, David. We'll figure it out.
Right.
For basic math, no.
Okay. So it's 1d6 piercing each revolver, right?
Yes.
I just rolled 2d6s. Both of them are a 6. Like I am not. I
Nice.
am not messing with you. Like I'll screenshot this thing. I'm like,
Headshots.
you're finally nice to me.
Do you add swiftness or something like that to it? At least stop doing
To-
that. It's weird.
Sorry?
Stop doing that's weird.
What? I'm.
Can you do it
lost.
full sideways?
Sideways?
No,
Oh.
but I'm sure there's plenty of women in my life
uh.
who could have wished I could. Continue, Jack. What's the damage?
Well,
Well,
that'd be a 12. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you don't. You
You
don't
didn't
add
do
stuff to
your,
say-
Oh, do I add stuff to it? Have I doing it
no,
wrong?
not unless you do.
No.
Not unless you do your soft spot ability.
Yeah, my soft spot
Oh,
is I failed on that one. Rolled really bad. Well, I rolled just under for a hard.
Mhm. But that's all right. Do you take a movement at all?
No.
All right.
Mm-mm.
In that case, Sucky, it's your turn again.
I will move. Let's see. I'll move here, and by some weird, never before seen move, going to cast Healing Grove. It was like a 4-meter radius of those who I choose, which would be the 3 of us.
And nobody else? Not Max?
It's not within range.
He's totally within range. 4
So-
meters?
Get
Within range.
2d6.
Exceptionally within range.
Exception.
So within range.
Very much within
He
range.
gave you a buff.
Listen, he gave me a buff and I pulled my gun on him, so honestly, that doesn't like help him.
Max, I'm just gonna say, who's your only friend?
You can also heal all of the skeletons if you want.
He hasn't gotten hit though. Okay.
That's
He's
fair.
been standing
Fine,
back.
I'll include Mars, okay? Add it to it. So everyone at the end of my turn, but pretty much y'all can just add 6 HP recovery.
Sick.
I love the idea that Sukuna starts this thing, and then Jin's like, wait, we still got one more. We still have that guy.
What about him?
What about him? It's fine.
You say add 1d6 or 6 flat?
Add 6.
Okay.
And
Sorry,
I'm
is
gonna
that
move
VP?
here. HP?
HP, you can't add more to what your max is, right?
No.
No.
Okay, cool.
Does
Never mind.
the carryover go into your VP? Like,
If it says HP,
Yeah, sorry.
no. If it says HP, it only heals HP. If
Okay.
it says VP, it only heals VP, unless you take some medical perks.
Okay, got you. All right.
Then I'm going to Riot Fist this skeleton in front of me.
Skelly 2.
Fist,
20.
Skelly 2. 21? That'll hit.
Skeleton.
Assuming that hits, because that's above 12 to 16.
Okay, that'll hit.
I need better guns.
Is 36 damage.
This was one that also
Alright.
took 12 damage from Jack too. Yeah.
Indeed. He looks, well, not bloodied, but crackled.
Yeah, cracked. Fractured.
Correct.
Broken.
Fractured. There we go. That's the one. Fractured. He looks fractured.
Bone fractures.
I forgot one
Nice.
one more d6 of 38.
Yo.
He looks very fractured.
This guy's coming apart.
This
guy's got a bone to pick
All
with
right.
us.
Also, who named Shelly? So I wrote Skelly 1.
Yeah, then someone turned it into Shelly.
Nice.
No,
I appreciate that.
It was Shelly 1, and then the other 2 didn't have names, so I went Shelly 2. Skelly 2. And then the third one, I wrote Shelly by mistake, and I was like, well, I don't need 3 for that, because that's a unique name, and I left it. And nobody noticed, so it was fine.
No, I thought that's what Ali originally.
Yeah,
put.
that's. I commented on the names earlier. Sorry.
All right.
That is it for me.
That's it for you? So, you guys start to hear something. You start to hear a pounding at the door to the east, right
Oh.
behind Skelly 2. It is just a...
The drums, the drums.
She's just gonna call out Occupado.
Occupy!
you hear
right
back.
now.
You hear back a growling, "Help!" And it's the skeletons' turn.
Do skeletons
And,
talk? Do they have vocal cords to talk?
No,
Or they like crickets
they
and rub their bones together?
that one. You see that when they try to talk to each other, they actually just rub their ribs. That's how they
sometimes-
communicate.
I love, but I sometimes hate your yes and, because I will say the most weirdest thing and you'll just go for it.
Oh yeah, and I'll keep going for it. That it's my sin. It's my cardinal sin.
Oh no.
So, it is the skeleton's turn, and what happens is that first, Skelly 2 will rub her ribs, and you can kind of tell that she's saying, "I'm going to kill you."
Oh my god.
As
The most
the-
aggressive rib rubbing.
she takes
Xylophone.
and she takes and cracks her 2 lower ribs and uses them like daggers
fuck.
as she swings down on.
How are you gonna talk to us?
Let's
now?
go Suckina. It's just he lost a couple words, but they can still mostly talk. Suckina, I'm gonna attack you now.
I'm gonna let you get hit.
They're gonna start drumming on their pelvis, it's fine.
Oh
Oh
that's
no.
a 10. That's a 10 on the die. Plus
Mm,
8 for 18. So let's see. Where's my mouse? There it is. The problem of having so many monitors.
right.
So with a natural 10, I'm going to add a maneuver to it, and I'm going to trip you, knock you down.
Ooh.
Sweep you off your feet.
Sucking it.
How
Yeah.
dare you.
I ship it.
And
Skelly
I'm also
shot
going to do my
second.
damage. I'm assuming that this.
Both have the same aggressive stabby vibes.
Yeah. Mm.
Yes. So that is 9 plus 8, another 17. 17 at your face. As they just kind of, their teeth just chatter in your face.
You're not dead, right?
No, I'm still up.
Okay.
I gotta say.
How you looking, Sakina? I feel like you're squishier than I am.
I have 13 total HP.
Oh, okay, never mind. You're not. I'm the squishiest. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm not looking good now.
All right. So the other two skeletons are going to
Other two.
do their things. Yes.
I thought one was
uh,
down.
You introduced
It
me to the
was.
skeleton.
No.
Oh,
You
it's
guys
coming back because
see.
of the crystal.
You didn't.
Yes, you see a glow. You see a
You
glowing
didn't do
light,
the thing on the crystals.
and-
God. Amateur hour.
and you see the bones start to remanifest as all the little bits and pieces that cracked off join together like a rich person's puzzle as it reforms into this Skelly One, as we call it. And yeah, they're going to go ahead and excuse me. They're gonna go ahead and both run in and try to make a couple attacks on everybody.
Wait, is Skelly 1 back?
Yeah, Skelly 1 came back
Yes.
because Sakina didn't do the crystal.
Oh, shut
dang
up!
it.
None anything after I killed it. Okay.
We haven't had turn.
I
Is that-
healed
I
all
think- I
of
think
you.
heal the
Be
healer.
grateful.
All right,
I
so
healed the healer as well.
It's not a competition.
Stop taking my job from me. I have one job.
Does a 17 hit you, Jin?
17, yes.
All
But
right.
I'm gonna block it.
You're gonna block it for sure. Hit it.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's 2 4s and a 1. That's 9, plus another 8 for 17, plus 6 for 23.
Yeah, that'll do. So that they oh wait, do another attack. That's not gonna hit. So yeah, they swing at you, almost get you in the first attempt, but you manage to hold firm. The second attempt, as you're already in your stance, you just knock it back freely. And then the third one is gonna take a couple of attacks. Does a 12 hit you, Vetus?
No. 12 does not hit me.
All right. You know, sometimes you get bad rolls.
Bodyguard.
I know that feeling. Trust me, I know that feeling.
Can I bodyguard Vetus?
This one. No, I got that one didn't hit the first time. Second time though, it might hit for a 7 plus 8, 15. Yes.
Oh yeah, no, that is me.
Can I wait? Ollie, can I bodyguard Vetus?
Yeah, you haven't taken your reaction this turn. Go for it. Or you have.
Wait,
but,
no. I am trying to think. Yeah, but well, I haven't had a
block.
turn. I haven't had a turn since I used my last reaction, have I?
No.
Okay, then no, I don't have bodyguard up. Wait, no, yeah, I did because I healed Vetus.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Oh
yeah.
my god. Go for it.
All right, Vetus, I got you.
Nah. Okay.
Oh, I don't know actually. This is not my best roll.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
Confidence, high confidence.
That's 8 plus 6 for 14 plus 3 for 17.
Yeah, just by a little bit, but you got it.
Oh,
You
just
managed to
the
get in the
shield from
way. So the first attack swings and misses at Vetus, and the second one you have to intercede to protect him from going down again. And it is Jin's turn.
Okay. All right. Jin is going to point towards the doorway that we all came from
Mm-hmm.
and say, "We can reposition ourselves and get and line them all up." So we're not all just taking swings from them. And then I'm going to use major action. All right, we're going to go crazy here. Major action is going to be to activate Elemental Body. The lightning begins to crackle again. And then I'm also going to activate Can't Be Contained. So now the lightning is really just arcing onto like any little bits of metal as Jin kind of goes from Super Saiyan 1 into Super Saiyan 2. Yeah.
Nice.
And
Shocking.
then I'm not gonna move, and I still have a minor action left. Can I do the defend?
Yes.
Okay, and the maintaining that +3 to AR.
Wait, no. What did you say? What action you have left?
Had my minor action and my movement.
No, you need a major action to activate defend.
Okay, then yeah. Then in that case, yeah, just elemental body can't be contained. Defend is, well, no, I need defend in order to take the block reaction, right?
Exactly.
Okay, in that case, then forget elemental body. We'll just use can't be contained because that's the higher damage thing. So can't be contained is activated. So just crackling lightning normally for now and defending.
Okay. Then next up, you know what I hate about DMing?
What?
Too many tabs. Too many
Tabs.
screens.
Tabbies. Tabs upon tabs.
I have a question.
What's up?
So I was just looking at this and I was trying to figure it out. If I use a medicine check and get soft spot, then I can add my logic bonus to calculating damage. Is that per gunshot or total?
That is per
Because
month. Like, are you saying like? I'm sorry. Can you repeat your question? I think I'm a little confused.
So when I add the logic to calculating damage, am I adding that per gunshot because I shoot twice, or is like total per monster?
Oh, I see. Because you're saying that you,
I have 2 guns.
yes. It would be, per shot because it's 2 different shots.
I've been doing it wrong. Okay. Gotcha. But I have to do this with every monster despite them being the exact same monster, right?
Yeah, because each one has a different body. Might
That's
have a
fair.
different weak bot.
Got it. Thank you.
All right.
That's hardcore.
All right. So, next up is Mars. And they want to help, but they do not fight. They're going to take a little step back so they're not directly under that skeleton. And who's the most hurt right now?
I think
Probably
Sikana?
me. Yeah.
Yeah, Saki just took damage.
All right. Yeah, you see that they just kind of bite into their hand a little bit and draw a little bit of blood. And as they drip that blood on the ground, it kind of flies towards you and crawls up your leg, and it heals you for just a little bit.
Ooh.
Nice.
That is 9 healing. This one can go to HP or VP.
You muted or no?
And I think that's it. I think that's all Mars is gonna do. He doesn't have a whole lot of things that he can do. And next up is Vetus.
I'm going to attempt the soft spot thing again. Wait, hold on, wait. Nobody is moving away from these things.
I think Skelly 2 is pretty hurt as well.
Yeah, Nigel just confirmed too that Healing Grove is locked on that spot for 3 more rounds, so we should just actually stay in the Healing Grove.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna
draw a little circle
try
now.
do the medicine check.
All right.
Um,
I was just about to do that.
I got you. I think.
What?
There's the circle.
Okay, so 15 for soft spot. which
That'll
is
do.
what was hard again? 15.
15. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh yes, awesome. Thank you.
So which one are you aiming at? Skelly 1 or 2?
One more meter damage.
I am.
Or Shelly?
Not Shelly.
Shelly's got such a cute name.
Yeah,
we say
Shelly's
Skelly
not
2
her.
is the one that's looking most damaged. Is Skelly 1 damaged at all?
Yeah, Skelly one's pretty close to dead too.
Yeah.
Is it?
Skelly
I got
1 came
revived.
back up, but he wasn't fully healed. He still looks pretty cracked.
Alright. I'm gonna. Actually, I'm gonna go with Skelly 1. And that would be a. Okay. 11 damage, 22.
Ooh. Yeah, you find his weak spots. You see evidence of like an old tennis player, bad rotator cuff, and a weak skull from taking a few too many practice tennis balls to the head, and you
Right.
blast right through.
Rotator cuff and base of the skull. Let's go. Pew, pew.
And yeah, he does fall back down.
Get the crystal.
Can I?
I believe
Give another
all of your
major.
Minor is a move, yeah.
No, movement is its own
movement
thing.
is a move. Yeah.
Move is a move. Okay. Do I still have movement? Thingy to do? That was a major.
You're-
Shooting was a
you're-
major.
That's both your major actions. Minor is like an object interaction, so you can grab the crystal if you want.
I grab crystal and put it in my tool belt.
All right, you put it in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's your whole turn. And
Yep.
next,
Move away from the bones.
So it's gonna form
Well,
over
yeah.
you.
Jack, move away from the bones. I'm gonna meta pigeon hard. When Ollie
guys
said,
know me so
"You put it
well."
in your pocket." Okay, that's your cue.
David, you've gotten to know me so well. So, it
It would have
is
been very funny if Vetus was in the monster, though.
Bone
Uh,
armor.
Sekina, it is your turn, but first things first,
The dome.
you hear more knocking, and the door crashes open as zoom in too far, zoom out too far, zoom back in. Yeah, okay, there we go. As you see the zombies have gotten back up and are walking through this doorway.
Hey, zombies.
So
Dang it.
you didn't see any crystals on them when you fought them, so it might not be the same mechanism. If you guys want to roll some sort of logic or intuition to try and figure out why they're getting back up, you can.
I would
but that'll
like
be
to
on your
figure
turn.
it. Yeah, okay, I will definitely do that then when that happens.
So let's
God
add
dang it.
them back into initiative.
Oh lord.
Zombie. What you gonna roll, zombie? What you gonna roll?
Do we have to set these things on fire?
I was doing fire damage before.
Maybe they're not that flammable. Or maybe your fire is not weak enough, too strong enough.
Ooh.
It is not
Shots
weak.
fired.
All right. Okay. So, second, you're first.
I mean, I would. I can roll for the intuition check. Bring it up.
All right, go for it. Go for it. That'll be your minor action to do a mental check.
Straight intuition would be a 17.
Yeah. So you are thinking how these creatures are all up, how they're walking around, and obviously magic's having a massive impact on them. But the more you think about it, the more you feel like this goes beyond just magic. It seems to have almost thematic logic behind it. And you think to yourself of classic movies and realize, go for the fucking head. They're zombies.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah, you have to go for the head. To do that, you can do a maneuver to aim for a specific body part. You just have to take a disadvantage to aim.
Is
Or you can kill them and then just...
Annabelle is back?
Annabelle's back.
Motherfucker.
Or you can just kill them all and then stomp on their heads once they're down. That's, you know...
Lord.
Fair point.
Are you able to move the was it the not GM layer, the black
yeah,
powder,
I forgot
basically?
that. I forgot that it was there. I'll get rid of the rest of that. Yeah.
All lined up.
Okay.
I mean, it is a single file hallway, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What I would do is I have my 2 majors still, so let's try first. I'll do a riot fist at the skeleton. Here, I'll riot fist the skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
Right, there's a skeleton. Got it.
Before I roll these other d4s, 14 hit.
The skeleton, no, the 14 does not hit.
Okay, so add this got 20 hit.
20 does hit.
Just trying to see if I hit so I can like save time rolling. 20 hits. So it's going to Ride Fist is going to take
I can see the math going.
Numbers.
33 damage on the skeleton.
Skelly
Yo.
2 crackles and pops as it falls back down.
Lord.
Crystals.
Crystal, their turn. So I'm gonna try. I have 2 minors, right? 2 majors, 2 minors.
Nope, 1 minor.
One
2
minor.
2 majors, 1 minor.
All right, I'm just gonna try do a regular ride fist at the skeleton in front of me then.
The zombie?
It does.
With the skeleton?
The zombie, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
So even though they are in a single file line, they are still one
One.
pack,
Yeah. A horde.
one minion horde.
Yeah, I'll just do it. Click all these dice. That will... That's a 20 to hit.
20 to hit. All right. Yeah. And you said you're doing Riot Fist, right?
It's a combo. This is the last turn for it. It's a combo of Riot Fist and Elemental.
Gotcha.
Elemental
yeah.
Jab goes away after this turn.
Yeah. So you punch into this zombie, and your fist erupts in flame, and it launches it back, killing it and the 4 behind it.
Not
There's
Annabelle.
only one. Not Annabelle. Not again.
Annabelle.
Paradox.
Annabelle has like the worst of luck.
So yes, you managed to kill Dishwan, and Dishwan. Only one of them was left alive from that attack because there was a 4 degrees of success on that.
Zombie number 1 just looking there like,
Why haven't?
I think I'll end my turn there. Ending from Healing Grove, everyone should get 8 HP back.
sick.
Nice.
Not VP though, so I'm already at max HP. I'm just chilling.
Same. Just vibing.
All right.
Get those crystals.
Yeah, I have an idea for the crystals.
I believe that was Second's turn. Now it is the skeleton's turn. There's only one left. It's Shelly,
Shelly.
and Shelly's gonna go swinging.
Where you
I
going,
can name
Shelly?
her Scaly 3. I can do that.
So that is math. 17 to hit. What is wrong with me? Rolling 9 a lot in this one. 17 to hit against. Let's go with Jin. I keep calling you Shin. Against Jin.
Too many bones.
Block him.
Block him.
Block him. Wow, now the shit rolls are coming. There we go. That's 6 plus 6, 12.
Nope, doesn't do it.
Okay.
So this one actually goes through.
Hey, can I use a reaction?
You sure can.
I would like to just see Vita's sort of low-key panic, like, I fucking read this in a book! Reflect! And, cast More Force. Which the damage goes right back to the person.
Nice. Good cover. Good cover.
All right. All right. Well, then, in that case, Shelly takes damage for the first time in this fight.
Mm-hmm.
The fist just goes back to her.
Yeah. Her arm that she took off to beat you with wraps around your shield and is about to hit you, but then Venus's mirror force appears in front of your head and bounces it back, so the joint flips back around and hits them in the head.
So glad that worked.
Me too.
All right.
Books are great. You should read more.
You should have used that earlier.
I only recently learned it.
And the second attack misses. All right. So then it's
To be
Jin's
fair,
turn.
I was unconscious for a bit.
I know, the thing that made you unconscious is when you should have used it.
I don't think I can use it. I don't think I can use it on myself.
Oh.
No, we made that spell custom, and because of the amount of MP it would have cost to just be able to do it whenever, we put a lot of restriction on it to reduce the MP. One of which being has to be another person.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can't do it to myself. But I can protect you guys.
Nice. I share that sentiment.
All right, Jin, what do you got?
Okay. All right. I'm going to use. Let's see. We just got Shelly left at the moment. Skelly just went down. You have the other crystal. I am going to use actions to grab the crystal from Skelly 2.
right.
Vetus, can I have your crystal?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay. I'm going to take Vetus's crystal. I'm going to throw both crystals in the chest, and then I'm going to close the chest.
What?
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fun.
And then the skeletons form around the chest, becoming like, they merge together.
Or they could try to form inside the chest.
Oh no!
I feel like a Megazord is coming on.
I know, right? It's King Kong
Alright,
but
so that-
but bones.
that won't require any rolls. You're just grabbing and moving.
Just grab and moving.
Grab, move,
So-
grab, move.
Describe how you reach into Vitus's pants to get the.
I don't. I just say Vita's
It's
gonna have
on
that
my-
crystal.
It's on my tool belt. It's not in. Why do you think you put it in my pants? I have other things I put in my pants. No, tool belt.
No,
Tool belt.
no. The
have
Lycus
tools.
said, put it in your pocket. Got it.
So I think because that's 2 object interactions, and then a third to like put it in the chest and close it. I'm not gonna make each lift and move of the chest be its own thing, but you grab 2 different crystals that weren't on your character and move them in there. So I think that's pretty much your whole turn, man. Because at least 1 minor to grab, you need another major to grab another crystal.
I still have a lot of movement.
You still have
Yeah,
a lot of
you
movement. You want to go
You
somewhere?
could run around.
No, I'm just saying, like, we substitute movement for, like, we added
can
movement to a
substitute-
minor action earlier to make it a major.
No. Well, what we did there was he had a major action, but no minor. Since a movement takes longer than a minor action, you can use it as a minor.
Okay.
So you can.
Can I use my movement
use-
as a minor action? Can I use some of my movement as a minor action? How much movement do I need to count as a minor action?
At least half.
Okay, yeah, because I can
Except
only
you-
need to really
more-
move up like 2 squares. So 2 minor
Yeah.
actions to get the stuff, 1 major action to throw him in the chest. Right? Leaves me
Yeah.
1 major action left.
Yeah, if you use half your movement as a minor action to grab crystal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I don't need to go very far. Then yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll take my last action to defend.
All right, perfect.
And then that'll probably put
Okay.
me like here.
Yes. All right. Next up, it's the zombies. Unfortunately, most of them are dead. So this one will just walk up.
Turn around, buddy. Not the room.
I see one. This is just patience
What's your
error.
Yeah, he's gonna take a swing, but he's by himself. This isn't gonna go well. Does a 7 hit you? It's not gonna. No, yeah, I didn't.
I
think
actually dodged something. Cool.
so. So yeah, that's pretty much its turn. So next up is Mars, and what does Mars want to do? I think Mars is gonna ask. No, I think he's just gonna kneel down and pray for the skeletons and, zombies that you guys are killing.
Mars. Buddy.
True passive.
Shelly's still up, right?
Yeah, Shelly and Patience Hero.
That's gonna be his turn. Vetus, go ahead, do your thing.
I'm gonna shoot patience error in the head.
Bang bang.
Bing bang,
Do
baby.
I boing bing?
It was a maneuver to aim for the head. Is that correct?
Yes, it's a maneuver to aim for the head. That gives you a disadvantage to the hit.
Okay. That is. That's a 15.
As a 15?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that hits him. If you're aiming for the head, this one is permanently down.
Bam.
In that case, where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Fully gone from the map.
Bye bye, Patience Hero.
Oh, okay. We have a lot of zombies over there.
It's a hall full of them. Put him in the chest.
It's great too because I remember asking at least a couple times like to really describe how you're killing them.
Yeah.
And no one said anything about the head, and I was like, cool, perfect.
I'm too busy for the explosions, It sounded cool.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Blasted the top half of them off.
Yeah, you know.
They just kind of dragged each other back
It's just
together.
arms. Alright. Torso up.
That's so
Uh,
terrifying. I hate
right.
that.
So you took your action to attack. Is there anything else you want to do, Vetus?
Fuck, can I do really anything? No, not really. I'm going to. No, that's not me. Bloop, bloop, bloop. On the chest, so I have a bit of height to look at things in the eye.
I'm putting things in the chest though.
You already put it in, haven't you? You finished
There's
putting
one more.
stuff in.
There's still one more.
Oh, damn it. Okay. No, I don't do that. I just hang out where I am. Thank you.
Fair. Okay then. Sakuna.
Dave,
Sorry.
David's keeping me from standing taller than everyone else.
Hey,
You're
you guys are
due.
joking. If it does going back together, you don't want to be there anyway.
I just want to have the high ground.
I will move in. I'm gonna do a little bit of a thing. I'll reactivate Jab as one major. Go for Riot Fist.
All right.
I've been rolling a 6 very often.
Yeah, I've been rolling a 1 very often on this.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that fucking hits. How much you do? You gonna knock him down?
That is 46 damage there.
Oof. They are fucking crackling, but they are not down yet.
Hmm.
They are upon death's door. Well, they're in his house, but they're also on death's door.
That is all. I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
Final one. Everyone's already fully healed, I guess.
Yeah. We're all pretty much back up to full.
Actually, I'm fully healed. Healing Grove is gone now. Okay, nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye bye.
Well, it is now Shelly's turn. So, I mean, my girl's gonna go down swinging.
Love that for her.
All right. Got another 10 and an 8 on the die for this one, so I think both of these would hit you.
Who you?
I'm going for Sakuna,
I
just
block.
because you're the one that just attacked. Did a bunch of damage.
Jin's gonna
The reaction
bodyguard.
dodge. Is that possible here?
I can
Yes, it is. You have a reaction. You haven't used it. Go ahead and take a dodge.
I can
I'm assuming
bodyguard
wanna
you and potentially have Shelly take damage. So I'll bodyguard you, Sucky.
All right.
Wait, I have an 18 on a dodge.
Well, there's 2 attacks. Both of them hit. So, block one, dodge the other.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. Let's see. That's 10. That is a 22 on block.
All right, that will block the crit. And then the other attack was a 16, and you said you got an 18 on your dodge?
Yeah.
That will dodge. How much damage does it take?
It takes 9 electric damage.
And with that, Shelly is down.
Good, good.
Shelly went down, 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 down.
Literally went down swinging.
down.
Yeah.
Swung once,
Mid-swing.
missed, swung twice, died.
Yeah.
Scoop that up, throw it in the chest with the others, close the chest,
You were-
and can we lock the chest up with something?
Yeah, you can close the mechanism back. You can
Yeah.
lock it again.
There we go. Click, click, click.
You were very correct in that she'll go down swinging, literally.
Zoom.
Yeah, okay. I suppose we can go ahead and say that this encounter is over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because a very next reaction is all these zombies that was down. I'm just gonna
Gonna
be
go-
like,
Yeah.
Squack, squack.
How about as we're walking out of this room, when we take that route, we just kind of you know like how you play like jumping over puddles instead of just jumping on their heads.
Oh my god.
playing hopscotch right now.
Hopscotch. We gotta go from
Yes.
head to head.
Vetus is not joining in on that. Vetus is just
That's
watching this and going, okay.
that's fair. Well, in that case, they pop, 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 and pop. If you guys head back into the room where the zombies came from, you see Paul
More
and the
zombies.
captain. Well, you see Paul and the captain actually fighting off their own little bundle of zombies, and it looks like Paul has managed to hold his own. He actually has what looks like a small hatchet, but
Get 'em.
it seems to be shaped like a really sharp spatula. Like a grill daddy spatula with a sharp edge on
Lord.
it. And you guys walk in as he manages to cut down this zombie. Meanwhile, the captain has managed to fell the other 4.
Crush the head.
Are you sure? It seems a little
Crush
rude.
the head if you don't want it to come back up again.
Yes, sir. He lifts up his spatula to his head and salutes you.
Do you cook with that spatula?
I hope not.
Please wash it.
I have
at
really
least
good.
twice.
I have really strong disinfectant.
I did not need to know
and-
this information.
And the captain also obliges the instruction and decapitates. All right. So, you guys have thread and a dial.
Dirty boots.
So, what do you want to try to do now?
Well, not going to try eat the zombies.
There are a few more doors still to the east.
Yeah.
And then just for maybe completionist sake, it looks like there's a little room in the middle. Can I see? Where is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you guys are exploring, I'll open that up for everybody.
Yeah, we'll just kind of make
Um,
sure, just to be completionist, we'll get that one.
So here's the funny thing.
Mhm.
That's just a dead end that I was hoping someone would get stuck in with a bunch of zombies.
Oh, perfect.
There's a door. You open the door. It's just an empty hole.
Nice.
Then
Oh,
hallway full of zombies.
Nice.
so that's
Uh,
that's it. There's no more.
No, there's more to the other side.
Yeah. To the east, there's
Oh,
like a whole
right.
bunch of doorways. But
Yeah.
let's put the give the captain the gear
Yeah.
that we found.
We have things. We found things.
Wonderful. So they look at the dial and they just go, I'm not 100% sure about that. But they look at the thread and are like, that is an item, a genuine dungeon item.
Mm.
I mean, you guys found it. You're free to stake claim on it.
What is it?
Well, let's see if she can make a check to identify it. See if she can give you more specific details.
Mm.
Let's make see.
That's not bad.
Hmm.
She has skill in this.
Mhm.
So yeah, she gets a 13 to try and identify this thing. And she's like, it's a thread of fate. You can link up to 10 creatures, and if one dies, the others die. If it's revived, the others get revived.
So I can link 10 dead creatures together, revive one, and they all get revived?
Yeah, or you can link yourself to something, kill yourself, it'll die too.
Mm.
Not that
That
you
seems
should, but
extreme.
you can. it's part of a story. Lovers intertwined, that kind of bullshit.
Mm.
I don't know what lovers usually go 10 at a time, but alright.
Yeah, I mean, I think they use less of the thread, but it looks like there's enough for 10 people.
Quick head count amongst the party. What do we have?
Yeah, I don't want to die if someone else dies.
Yes, that seems a
Instant
little dumb.
TPK. One person goes down, the whole party just drops.
Right?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like the smartest idea.
Going to
No.
take
Not
the
amongst
dial
us.
and go back to the globe.
All right. Yeah, you slot it in, and the gate starts to light up. And before you would see like this dark hole that connected you to the next room. Right now, you don't. It's not darkness. It is light swirling, and instead of looking like a gate, it looks more like a window.
Mhm.
You can see things, images,
Whoa.
people. Things are happening. What do you want to do?
Does the image change if I move the globe anymore?
Mm.
It does. What do you want to move it around somewhere, and you start to change what you see. So, as you move it around, you see a few things. If you're playing with the knob, you see that as you turn the knob, the world map. As you turn the knob left and right, you see that it changes the world map to different types of worlds. And as you move some of the dials around, you can move the centerfold onto a different part of that globe. You are flipping through different, images of different worlds, different scenes. Some of them mundane. People in their houses watching TV with family. You see glimpses of superheroes and detectives and nonsense. You see you see one image of a world that seemingly is devoid of water, with a gang of absolute insane pirates doing dumb shit.
Hey.
As you're flipping through all of these infinite worlds.
Seems like a world that people should check out.
You see merry folk written on the side of a ship.
What a plug.
Anyway, but you don't seem to find nowhere you look seems to activate the gate. If someone would like to roll and investigate, they can try to figure out a little more about this contraption.
Settle.
I
settle
would
logic.
like-
You are.
I would
Yeah.
love to
Yeah,
roll
You know who
investigate.
you are.
You're up.
I would love to.
Someone.
So am I
Someone.
still that thing you messaged to me? Is that
Yeah,
still?
you're super under that effect still.
Dang it. Okay.
Also-
Fine. All right.
No, go ahead. I was just gonna say something really mean.
Do it. Hurt me.
Oh, I was just gonna say that, like, while everybody else saw clear and obvious decaying zombies, they all seemed a little more alive to you, a little more human.
Oh, I hate you so much.
They
Well,
seemed
explains why
That's
I
why you
didn't
want to play
stomp him in the
hopscotch.
face. Nope.
That tracks.
anyways.
That's very mean to do that to the healer.
I
That is. Oh, it's 15. Still.
Yeah, that's great. So you're looking at this device and you notice two things. One, there is a second dial that's missing.
Mhm.
And two, you can see that there is a key missing. Something that the other dial will help you find the correct location, but the key is still needed to unlock the gate itself once you get there.
Mm-hmm.
So you're missing 2 items.
I'm gonna lean down and poke my finger in the slot where the second gear is supposed or dial is supposed to be in, or like, we need to find one more and possibly a key, if I'm seeing this correctly.
Well, no one said adventuring would be easy.
Nope. I got backed by a skeleton
Yeah, how you doing?
right into the floor.
How many
Dude,
fingers am I
sleep.
holding up?
Oh, they didn't get my head. My bones feel a bit achy as well. That weird ground thing, Sukuna did really helped.
Yeah, thanks, Suki.
Do more than just murder.
I know, I am surprised. In a good way. In a good way, but pleasantly surprised. It is not... Shall we go somewhere into one of these doors?
Do we want to rest first?
We can go east.
Do you want to
Anybody-
rest?
I'm
In the-
fine to continue, but I'm just checking, making sure y'all consider that as an option.
Yes, there is that giant bed after all.
There's that big bed.
There is that big bed.
Bed?
Oh,
I didn't
right,
see the
yeah.
bed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, let me show you.
You know what?
Drags Paul. Drags Paul to the bed. Look, bed.
This is a little forward, but thank you.
You're the one who wanted the bed.
Well, I mean,
Do you not like
it
beds?
would just be nice to put the bag down for a moment. And he like takes his giant backpack and puts it on the table. And it's a sturdy table, but you see that its legs start to buckle and bend. It's a heavy bag.
Like Rock Lee when he drops the weights.
Oh my god, yeah. What is the
this-
strength of Paul, lords?
You see that he
True
sits
MVP.
down for a little bit, pulls up his shorts a little bit to like adjust, and he has thighs like a god.
I want to know what this man's endurance is.
How much does he lift? Everyone's
Everyone's been
What does he lift?
Based on the backpack, you're thinking he can squat easy 415, no problem, any day.
I have a. Can I just attempt to lift this backpack? Just out of curiosity, I would like to try lift this backpack.
Roll
And
a
I am noodle as fuck, so this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, roll a push, go for it. What's your roll?
I rolled a nat 10.
A nat 10, all right.
Mm.
And do you add anything
That's
to it?
a
One.
13. A 13.
A 13. All right. So you rolled a nat 10, and with that, you grab this bag and you lift it about an inch off of the table, and it back onto the table, and it actually destroys the legs as it falls back down.
Oops.
You are unable to lift the bag.
And you'll have a sore back for a couple days as well.
Yeah,
You know what
your
it is?
fall was nice.
It's Captain America with the hammer.
Oh yeah.
Only
Whoever
those
carries this
people
bag.
lift the bag.
I think I got it to move. I think it moved.
All right.
Lord.
So you guys are taking a rest. Do you want to do quick or long?
Yeah, what's your MP situation? Do you want MP back?
I would like MP back. I'm a little low on MP, but not too much. If I go to sleep, will I have VP back?
A quick rest will give you back half your VP and a quarter of
Okay.
your MP. A full rest will give you back half your MP, your full VP, and a quarter of your HP.
I'm good for a quick nap if everyone else is good for it.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Right, I'll take the left side of the bed. Wait, sorry, I think that's the right side of the bed. I'll take the right side of the bed.
I was gonna go for that
Yep,
same
chair.
chair, you bastard.
Silly.
That's
Just gonna
swiftness
look
8 for you.
When I look at Jim and pat the side of the bed.
Yep. I'm in.
Why are you sleeping at my foot? Get off me!
Here we all. I'll sleep down here just in case something does come out. The shield's just gonna kind of like prop up against the end of the
Oh
bed.
my god.
So
The
it's within
five of us are sleeping
it's
on
within
this bed.
grabbing range.
It's a
I realize
very
it's a
big
king
bed.
size bed, but like,
Hang on. How
California.
This
big?
is like a quadruple.
It's a 4-meter bed, just about.
oh my word, this bed is huge. Yeah, I think, yeah. This is my side of the bed. Do
Ooh.
not come over to my side of the bed.
Does
I
the
may
water look clean?
accidentally punch you.
The water looks immaculately clean.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna clean off a little bit of the gore and stuff, all the zombie that we got on us. Wipe the shield down. Yeah. Just take care of the equipment.
Vitas washes his hands, but that's it.
Clean the
Alright.
beard.
Do you take a drink of the water?
No.
I don't trust it.
You ask. I'm gonna say no.
I especially don't trust it when the GM's asking
when you
you.
say stuff like that. Oh man.
It's incredibly clean water.
I think definitely then in character at some point as he's kind of working on it, he'll kind of take like a little hand cup and just out of curiosity more than anything else, and
My word.
very low logic.
Oh no.
Ronald mental fortitude.
Got it. I just said low logic, man. Pull my character sheet real quick.
Sorry. I just had this image of like if Vita sees that just
Hey.
jumping over.
It's a nat 1. There it is, guys.
My word.
After all the great rolls.
You're so happy, Ollie.
Well, this is funny because it's actually a very good thing for you.
Oh.
You feel your eyes go wide and you see beyond what is in front of you. You have, for one question, the power to break the fourth wall and ask the DM a question.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's cool.
Hmm.
We got Deadpool in our party.
Yep.
This is a good
The
one.
water, maybe it's a hallucinogenic and maybe it's just good water, but you see beyond sight and you see me.
The face of Mavet.
Oh my word. That's what Mavet looks like? No wonder I wanted to shoot
That's
him.
the hands, yeah. It's the hand face. I think Jin has like that moment, you just kind of like third eye opens, right? Boom, into the
Yeah.
multiverse, sees your face, and then kind of glances down just a little bit, and in the reflection of the shield that was just shown, Mars is settling down to bed. And Jin asks, "What's the deal with that motherfucker?"
Yeah. This thing that you're talking to, it is like a layer beyond your gods, into like creation itself. And it says, "Oh, that's Mavet. That's just him. He doesn't usually take human form. Looks cute."
Yeah, it's just about him.
Exactly what I said. Calling.
Anyways, I'm pretty sure you only get
I'm
one.
sleeping with Mavet.
Well, you don't know
So, bye.
By
And all
God.
of that kind of wipes from your memory, but you know for a fact that Mars is Mavet.
Guys, we're sleeping with
Jin's-
Mavet.
Jin's just staring at him in the reflection of the shield.
Mind you that does not change any of the things he said previously or your intuition or your intent checks.
Yeah.
He's not here to hurt you.
Yeah.
He also just is death
Yeah. I'm with you.
incarnate.
I pulled a gun on Mavet.
You did 2 guns.
Oh shit.
So,
Oh, no.
with that, I think a short rest passes. And that's what you guys are doing, right? A quick one.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna sleep in that bed.
It's...
I'm not gonna tell
Come
you
here,
anything
come
right
cuddle me.
now.
Come cuddle
You
me.
know what? Second thought.
Jin, where are you going? Jin, Jin, come here.
I'll be right over
Jin,
here.
there's space. Jin,
I'll be right
don't
over
make me come
here.
get you. There's more than enough space. I'm sleeping
Okay.
with people I met today. Get in here.
Well, with that,
I'll go right here.
the time passes,
I'll hold your
Uh,
hand.
and after a quick nap, I just have to ask. There's many doors. Which one are you guys going to explore?
Sucky, you've been calling the shots about the doors. You
Mhm.
got 6 doors. Which one are you thinking? 5 doors.
Yeah. 1,
I'll
2,
take the
3, 4.
middle road between these.
All
All
right.
right. Open the door.
Hang on. Let me heal my shit. You said half the VP, right?
Oh, right.
7. Alright. Oh, wait. That brings me back up to full VP. All right, guys.
Alright, so you guys open the door, right?
Yeah.
You find that you have to do a dodge roll.
What?
Nice.
Can I block for him? Can I bodyguard this?
You can, yes.
Yes, I'm a bodyguard this. I'm just gonna say, just standing order rule, just to be clear on this, Ollie. Shields always out. Anytime we're opening a door or a chest or something, shields out. All right.
This is a big fireball that's blazing through to you guys. So go ahead and roll to block.
Oh, there's the Nat 1 again. Hello, Nat 1. Let's see. That's 6. That's 7. That's a 13.
13. All right, that's still over a 10. I'm gonna go ahead and say that does block the fireball as it erupts in front of you.
Down.
Door opens, the fireball comes out, the shield just kind of briefly pops in front of you. Well, watch your head.
All right. Any more tries for the doors?
That was my pick. Anyone else have a better guess?
Fetus?
I guess we take this one, I suppose.
All right. You guys
We're racing
open
down there.
the
Lord.
door
My reaction
and go
resets.
down this. You go down this hallway, and as you enter this last room,
Oh Lord.
you see something.
What?
You see this.
It...
A loading screen.
Great.
I give it a sec.
Also, Mars
Whoa.
Vet. Whoa. Why'd you delete the image?
Whoa, missing in it.
What happened?
I didn't. I don't know. Here, I'll fix it. I'll go back.
What we
let's
see
see
is
if
a
I can-
giant question mark. Reality
This
has
is a
disappeared.
big fucking question.
Get reality.
You're
Dude, this-
currently
Jin is having the weirdest trip.
Yeah.
He's out of time.
You're floating in limbo in which a giant question
How about
mark spawns
this?
in front of you.
Yes.
Could Mars follow us too?
That'll do.
I'm not leaving.
If you guys look to the south of the map, this is what you see.
Oh dear God.
Holy
Whoa.
shit.
What the fuck is that?
Whoa.
What is that?
Look at the arm
What
coming
is
out of the thing's
that?
mouth, grabbing its ribs. Oy, oy, oy.
So this thing kind of stands up straight and says, "Welcome. I am Langus Kane, King of the Undead, First Hand of Mavet. Welcome. Do you come for my key?" And that's gonna be it for this week.
Ah. Ooh.
God, what's a king to a god?
So what if we pretend we didn't see it? Could we like just...
Got the perfect
Good
response
enough.
to him.
walk back out, go to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just
Say,
pretend we
"Sorry,
didn't
wrong
see
door."
anything.
Yeah, wrong door.
Wrong door, right?
My bad.
We're gonna come back in a
All
little.
My
right.
bad.
That looks messed up, man.
We're gonna go grind some
What the
monsters.
fuck is that?
It's
Yeah,
Langer's
I will
Cave.
see you once I've leveled up.
Mhm.
Bye. What the fuck?
all right.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy. Home drawn, custom made for you
Ugh.
guys.
Wah,
Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching. It has been a great time. Thanks for enjoying the Mavet's Heart campaign on Stealthy Elf Productions. If you look down at the bottom of the stuff of the things, you'll find links to our family of shows and things that we do, and partnerships with archives, Tales
Tales
Archives.
Archived.
Sorry about that, Alex. And I believe you even have Delta Cryptid in there, even though we don't do a lot of stuff right now. But one day my wife and I will be back on there doing podcasts and whatnot. And yeah, keep enjoying. Do you guys have any socials you'd like to plug?
I don't.
I don't exist online.
Okay. The most online of us.
Nice to Hypester everywhere on every platform you can think on, and if I'm not, please let me know so I can go grab my name on it. I have quite a few very, very cool segments happening on Twitch soon, including a Victorian Vampire the Masquerade game. Yeah, that's me. It's been fun playing
It has.
Vetus.
All right. Well,
today.
if you guys have if you guys don't have any more socials, apparently, remember to come back next week for some more, and also stay tuned to the channel because we have some Sandsea coming up next week, and some Unearthed Inheritance, I'm sure, coming up soon.
The week after.
Week after that. So come enjoy. In the meantime, as you wait for them to come back and get their asses handed to them by Langris Kane.
No, we went in through the wrong door. We're backtracking. We're scum saving. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, there's scum saving. That's nice.
Yes,
Lord.
indeed. Let's get out of here. Take us out of here, David.
Alrighty, guys. Bye.